and speak my intentions out. Everything begins with the word. In the beginning was the word. So in the beginning, before you step out of your house, you might want to project this vibration out onto the world. That you're a selfless being. The power's in the blood. So people only knew how powerful this blood shit was. 34,000 for a reason. The creator's not heartless. Imagine if I had to wake up 1,000,000 people or something like that. No, it's a book of life. It's specifically that number for a reason. I'm going to sealed elect because it's sealed in blood. Death's the seal of death. You can't have a seal. The seals, like usually they put seals on envelopes, this red wax, like it's the blood in the seal. I mean, it's the blood.
Yeah, it used to be blood too, I think.
Blood over intent is an ancient Prospectant ritual. Before you, anything to do with people's lives or anything to do with people who flip somebody out, you can put your blood up or you're going to shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. It's ancient Holy Grail shit. It's holy blood, holy grail. Holy hole. You think heaven's up? I'm going into a hole. It's a hole, like heaven's beneath your feet. The Holy Grail layer below. It's in the hill of Don Keeber going, in the hole. It's like that's why they put it on the ass of the donkey. I mean, this is, it would be pin the nose on the donkey rather than pin the fucking tail on the donkey. Pin the ear on the donkey. Pin a fucking saddle. Why does it have to be his fucking ass? You know what I mean? With a pin, in a hole. And I'm just saying that. Bobbing for apples, like you got to put your face in the water to get the apple because you're going, like baptized, you're going through the holy water. You're going to go in the fucking. All right, Achilles had his heel because his mom didn't dunk him all the way in the water. Mm-hmm. Pulled his ass out, he had an Achilles heel. That's because nothing possessed her to go in all the way. There was nothing selfless about this when it was being done. That's why he had Achilles heel. I'm completely selfless. You don't even look at me anything like nasty or bad or anything. I don't care if I say devil this, what heaven on earth, benefit of all. I mean, what the fuck am I doing? No, making an atonement with myself by the law, by the God's, your creator's law. Don't you throw around God, Jesus, any fucking creator, Bible, God, whatever. But this is bullshit. If those gods or power, I mean, they would just be in a completely different mindset because when somebody's been touched by this shit because they're standing here like this doing mythical shit against all, better judgment or whatever it is. You think, how could he do this and get away with it? How does he have a son and go? How does he even have a hold a normal life? You know what I'm saying? But it's all in your head. It's in your head. Yeah. Something empowers me to do this shit. I tell you, I look at the sun and I speak my intent. It's the collective consciousness of the whole. When you think of the God of 1,000 names, myth or whatever, look, you have your ring finger and your fuck you finger. Okay, this is like your limb finger. They're showing you, like Jesus the Son has to stick his light into the hole for the ash-trailing light to come out of the black hole. Fuck you, wake up. You need to get to there to wake up, to get out of this reality. And it's woven into literally everything, literally everything. Just everything's a distraction. Everything, another distraction, another this, another problem, whatever. Just lay low. Stay out of trouble. Look the frog slowly. Let other people go up there and think I'm crazy and stuff. That's the process. This is what I want. We need the example set to see that people get to a point. It doesn't exist. It's not there. It's because it's called Invisible Mountain for a reason. We need to drink the elixir first. People aren't, to even go down that path of that crazy quasi-luminous vampire type shit. That's funny. You think vampires bite into people's necks? There's no healing stem cells in the necks. I mean, you have to be like, in some sort of mythical type of relationship with someone, and you guys got to be on a level where, like, you're not going to be flipped out. If your girlfriend said something, you might dump her. Or if you said something, she might dump you, or you spook each other out or something. This type of shit to even come together. We're going to be bathing in the eternal waters of Kali Maya, the bloody red waters. This is not an accident. This is like, it's woven into reality. It tells you all the shit right there.
Yeah. It's like we're invited. It's different than people who have like a twisted view on like gang banging, the holy hole. They just don't see it. It's like she's inviting us.
Well, like an Exodus type thing, like we go, look, and I know people say, well, do I need passports? Shit, you're missing this underlying feature. You got to wake up some people. Do you care about anybody? Do you only care about yourself? I mean, how many people do you think I've woken up in the name of blood over intent? I don't have no PayPal. You can't find a way. You motherfucker. You got a PayPal account. I mean, you see all these guys. Everybody's trying to something for nothing. You watch my video, I want some money. I give you some knowledge, give me some money. I don't want nothing from you. Mm-hmm. You couldn't do anything with knowledge anyways. Look at you. You know what I mean? Why would I charge you money for it? It's like people say, learn how to do this, learn how to buy my kit, buy my kit. It's just the funniest shit. Buy their kit. Real estate, this, whatever it is. I mean, this just...
It's a waste.
The fact that they sell it to begin with shows that there's nothing in their real value.
Even if there was,
because they're telling you you're going to get rich and all kinds of shit, that you would have became rich and you would want to share it with the world, not charging it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Look, I know where eternal life is, and I don't even go down the idea of money. This is ridiculous. What the fuck does God need your money for? You go to church, they collect your money. This is the craziest thing. It's supposed to be God. Why would you? Oh my God, this whole idea that the church doesn't just hand out money rather than collect money. And you say, well, they need to perpetuate this idea, this religion. And I'm telling you, after 1,000 years, I'm all reading the same book over and over and over. Nobody's gotten any smarter. You're all just as dumb and enslaved as you were before. Clearly. Pedophile priests and everything, don't tell me they need your money. Mm-hmm. They'd have no interest in you getting any... Your rebirth, they want you to get reborn so that you become stupid again.
You see the triple tiara that the Pope wears? This is stating very specific shit. That your soul was taken from you at birth, your earth was taken from you, your body was taken from you, you're now sold on the stock exchange as cattle, you're legally dead, you have no right to the universe until you come back to life. And there's only one way to come back to life, and that's by making an atonement for your filthy soul. But you think, I'm crazy for telling you that. It's your Creator's law. Jesus can't save you. You need to understand it's as on earth as it is in heaven. That if you're not here to bring forth heaven and earth and release us all from bondage, then you're in the book of death for the right reason. And just like your great-grandfather, and everybody else in your family tree, you're going to die. It's natural order. You're going to need the grace of your Creator to make it to the Garden of Eden alive. And the only way to make that atonement and show it to the universe is by publishing a little piece of paper that you wrote out, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth and release us all from bondage. Put a little blood on it. Publish that video right beside my own on YouTube. You title it Blood Over Intent. You tag it Blood Over Intent. And the description Blood Over Intent. I don't take money, worship, advice, sex. I'm not a religion. You can't join me. You have to stand blood thick in truth with your brethren. 144,000 blood thick by the book.
God bless you. Dang it. God bless you. You're so right. God bless you. You're so right. God loves you.
I am the seal of Elohim. Me will have a place in my Yah. I am the seal of Elohim. Me will have a place in my Yah. Me will have a place in my Yah. Self and elevated my Yah. I am benevolent in the flesh. I am benevolent in the flesh. There are no accidents.
I know where the Holy Grail is. So there you'll on their way out. I know where the Holy Grail is. So there you'll on their way out.
Satan's got you the way out. I know where the exit is. Exit Earth through this gate.
Will you all against the flam? Kneel for the below you. Save me now. Why any best? It's the throw this again. I am the spirit house in it. As the least said me out.
The angel of death is gonna find you, motherfucker.
You're off rhythm. We shall fix that. You'll see.
God bless you. Dang it. God bless you. You're so right. God bless you. You're so right. God loves you.
Look at it. When you walk into a courtroom and they call your name, you get up and you put your hand on the gate and you open the gate. The moment you put your hand on the gate, by international law, you of your own volition have opened yourself up to maritime admiralty law, because you were on the law of the land. As long as you don't touch that gate and go through it, you haven't opened the floodgate. Now, once you open the floodgate, there's a piece of wood on top of that gate, and it's called the bar, and you're not licensed to pass the bar. So what you've done is you've opened the floodgate, but you weren't licensed to pass the bar.
So what does that mean?
So that means that you are dead. You are now dead. Once you touch that, you are dead.
Because you're no longer in control of
That's right. You are dead. Well, you're considered to be a dead man. That's why the attorney has to speak for you. He has to represent you.
Why are you dead? Because
you went into the deep water and you died. You drowned.
Now, I'm on the level that your elevator can't reach. I got information that the school system doesn't teach. I got verses that your Sunday service wouldn't dare to preach.